Hello, I'm Elaine Berry. I'm one of our lactation consultants here at Owensboro Health, and we're here to celebrate August. The whole month of August is National Breastfeeding Month, and I want to introduce you to our newest member of our lactation service team,
Hello.
Kristen Whittaker.
Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm joining Lactation Services as a PRN lactation counselor and working on my IBCLC. Should have that up and running soon. But I'm not new to Owensboro Health. You may, if you've had a baby in the last 14 years and took a childbirth class, you may recognize me from there because I'm also one of the childbirth educators here. And so I'm really excited because this is my first Facebook video.
Yes. We're very glad to have you too.
And so this month the theme of Breastfeeding Week is empowering
Moms and parents. Every year we have the first whole week of August is World Breastfeeding Week, but the whole month we celebrate breastfeeding by having the community be more aware and help support moms with breastfeeding. So we're supporting moms through our Breastfeeding Friends group every month. So we want you to join us there, but we want the community to know that it is so important for all of us to support moms, and so everyone needs to support moms with their decision to breastfeed too.
Yeah, and so one of the steps or the things that brought me here to Lactation Services is one of the experiences that I had as a new mom. I was a nurse and I taught childbirth classes and had been around lots of breastfeeding moms. I even helped new moms get started with breastfeeding doing home visits. But as a new mom myself, I was just really familiar with those first few days and that first kind of getting started. And even though I had a lactation consultant for a mom, and so I had really good support, and that made all the difference, I still really wasn't sure what to do after we kind of got through that initial newborn phase that I was familiar with. And so I went to the breastfeeding support group that we had at the hospital at the time, and it was really important to me because I made some really awesome friends. And that's the other thing. I don't think I quite realized how lonely it is as a new mom when you're at home. You know, I was really excited to have time off and to spend all that wonderful time with my baby, but I also missed being around other people just that I could talk to and ask, is this okay? What's going on with this? And I really found that in the breastfeeding friends that I made, and I'm really glad that they've changed the name to Breastfeeding Friends over the years, because that's really kind of what it is. It's a bunch of moms getting together and where we can kind of celebrate together the breastfeeding successes we may have, or if there's challenges, we get to talk to each other about that. And that was really cool to kind of ask, okay, well what did you do, and what did you find helpful for you? And then we always had the lactation consultants there as backups to be able to answer some of the hard questions that sometimes maybe another mom didn't have. And we got to see our babies grow up together over, going from month to month, and that was really cool too. We could weigh on the scales, and we could see how babies were growing and kind of give each other high fives, and as we kind of met those milestones. And so that was really cool. But I knew that I wanted to breastfeed more than just kind of those initial few days, but I really didn't think about what that was going to mean as far as going back to work and some of those hurdles. And so I was able to talk to other moms. And there was a mom I remember that was breastfeeding an 18-month-old child. And that was something that, I know the World Health Organization recommends breastfeeding up to 2 years. The American Academy of Pediatrics was 1 year. But I had never seen anybody breastfeed a baby more than just a few weeks old. And so that was something that was really formative for me, and if I felt supported and kind of felt like, okay, I found a community of people that were going to help me not just getting through and getting started, but kind of throughout the whole way. We talked about weaning together. We talked about how do we get our babies to stop, when we were kind of at that point when we were ready. So it was really cool to kind of have that together. And so that's what I hope from that experience to bring that to lactation services too. So I look forward to meeting any of you all that want to join us with Breastfeeding Friends.
Yeah, and be sure and join us this Saturday. We have our Breastfeeding Friends group every month. It's always the third Saturday of the month. So we try to remind new moms, to come and join us at that time. But if you can remember that third Saturday and just come to the lobby here at the hospital, we meet and then we go to a private, one of our private meeting rooms, where we have our classes. But it's not really a class. It's really, like Kristen said, it's a get together with other new moms that are just getting started and some that have been breastfeeding for a while and that have done it. So we all learn from each other. So be sure and join us this month. Every month, the third Saturday, we're going to be meeting on the 20th this month. And remember that next month is National Breastfeeding Awareness Month. So help a new mom get started and give her that little extra support that she needs when she needs it.